We were just interrupted by a phone call, but we were saying how after 20 years of marriage, almost 20 years of marriage, and 35 years of knowing each other.
It's my phone.
That's your phone ringing now. How we can learn and grow no matter what. We're still learning, we're still growing, even though we've been together for so long. We're still identifying what we like and don't like about each other.
I still have things that I dislike.
That's fine, so do I.
Like what?
Really?
No. Okay.
I'm trying to think of it.
Don't.
You want me to think of it? I'll think of it.
Not if you got to think about it. No. If you had something at the ready, you said.
Yeah, I mean there are, but they're so menial. They're so small. That's like, well, okay, I don't hold on to it, but when it's happening, I'm doing more of telling you, Dreys, I don't like that, or why do you do that? I'm doing that more often, whereas before I didn't do that. Even little things.
Yeah, before though, that's gonna stay there the whole time.
Yeah, well, that's okay. It's still recording. There's a voicemail popped up on the phone. What?
We are aiming to stay diligent in sharing FaceTime. We are uncertain as to what we're offering. Like there's several things we could talk about regarding our relationship, what's worked for us.
Partnership,
business.
Sacrifice.
Loss in business.
Children.
Success
in business.
Being fearless in pursuing your goals. How to balance between, well, I won't say goals.
Yeah, goals.
Because I don't. That's where I feel like I fall short. I don't feel like I'm a good goal setter.
Yeah, we're not. All these years, and I was just talking to someone earlier. We kind of. We've never really been planners per se, but we've just. Things have just kind of. We just kind of go with the flow. I'm sure that doesn't sound correct, but our steps are truly ordered.
Going without a roadmap.
I don't think we don't have a road. I don't think we don't have a roadmap. I just think that we've been trying to follow other people's roadmaps and expectations for us for so long that we kind of don't know. It's like, oh, well, now we're just listening to ourselves, but where are we taking ourselves? I think we're still, I don't know what I'm trying to say. But I just know that for many years, the majority of our years, we have felt that we had a responsibility to do what other people expected of us.
That was super early. To me, that was super early in the relationship.
Well, I'm not even talking about relationship. I'm just talking about in general. I'm just talking about life. I'm just talking about goals.
Us,
no, not us
people.
Personally. Just generally people.
We as people.
Yeah, we as people. And just, not even this relationship. I'm just talking about how we and how we've kind of lived our lives. We had this underlying expectation of, oh, you got to go to school. You have to get a job. Those basic things. You have to get married. You have the kids after you get married. You had all these expectations, but...
Was it a dream of yours to get married?
Was it a dream of mine to get married?
Was it a goal for you?
I don't know if it was necessarily a goal for me.
Did it mean something to you that you had to get married?
I just think it was something that I knew was going to happen.
Yeah?
In a way, because
So you wanted it or you knew it was going to happen? Did you...
I feel like I'm being grilled here. What is this? Let me answer the first question. So
I don't think we ever talked about
hold
it.
on. I don't think we have actually. But what I think is, for me, I've always expected it because I was in a household where I had two parents. So that was just the automatic. It wasn't necessarily like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get married, da da da. I'm gonna, do my wedding book and things like that. It was just one of those, okay, yeah, I'll get married.
Based off of what was normalized in your upbringing, right?
Exactly. That's
Because your aunts and uncles were also.
right. I mean, so in that regards, yeah. I mean,
So
what's the question?
right. So what I'm saying is like it was normal it was an expectation for a part of your normalcy and being an adult and growing up that was part of the things that you had to do in order to
Yeah.
not necessarily feel accomplished but to feel like this is the right steps in maturing and becoming an adult. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it was. Because I was always marriage material, as you know now. What about you? I was always marriage material. That's what I said.
Aren't we all? No. Okay, I don't know.
I don't. We are all.
What'd you ask?
I said, what about you? Did you expect to be married? Was that your goal or your plan?
I really didn't know I was always a committed person. I didn't want to be like all over the place. I didn't really have a vision for myself to be married until I met you. Like it was something when I met you. It was like that's when marriage popped in my head. Like
when you met me in high school, or when you met me, re-met me.
When I first met you, our very first time meeting you. And that's when it popped in my head. Like if there was somebody I was to marry, like that's the person that I like her. I like the qualities about that person. Like to be with. That's when but before that, I came from a family that had a lot of cousins and things, I see a lot of aunties and uncles. However, marriage was not one of the norms. Like a husband and wife household was not the norm at all.
Mm-hmm.
Growing up. There are very few. I mean, yeah. So in my mind, I was just like, it was just a thing. Like, you have a child, and then you and the person don't work out, and the woman raises the child, and the father, whatever. I just felt like I wanted that. Like, I wanted to be a solid foundation, like have a solid foundation, create a solid foundation to build something on and be with somebody that I enjoy. Like, just fortunately enough, it was you. It ain't easy.
It ain't easy.
Easy in marriage ain't cousins.
Nope.
So, but you're a human being and I'm a human being and we come with our things.
Yes.
And
we make decisions on a daily basis or make choices on a daily basis to, stay in it, be upset with it, whatever. It's a choice. It's a decision. Just like the old adage, never go to bed angry. We have sometimes, but there is an adage there because, never go to bed angry because you want to wake up next to that person. And if some, yeah.
It's tough though, man. Because some stuff just don't work out. And I don't know. I don't know why it doesn't work. Like I never asked my parents what happened. Like I didn't want to know.
Yeah.
In my mind, I was like, I should ask, but I was like, I don't want to know because I don't want that auto suggestion to permeate into how my mind operates and perceives things, and then start
Thinking.
getting all spooked out and stuff. It was like, man, I'm just gonna make the decision, make the daily decision, you know, and be appreciative that you're the person that, you know, is for me for now.
Yeah. For now.
I mean, I'm
For
saying
now.
who knows, dude? I mean, I would love for this to be 80 years. Us to be
Baby,
80
this is next lifetime stuff.
Is this?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that'd be great. That'd be great. That'd be great. I just gotta
We
find
can
you
be
somehow.
butterflies.
We have to find you somehow.
Oh,
though.
you'll find
that
me.
process ain't fun either.
You'll find me.
I remember that process.
Well, I love you.
I love you.
All right. Okay. It's going long, so that's what we talked about today.
I would open it up for,
Commentary?
yeah, but we get commentary.
We get commentary, but why
Look,
not?
we don't know. We have one objective. That is to record.
That is to press record.
And January 31st
And to
will be
break
31 days straight.
Yeah.
And then we'll determine, like,
What's
what are we
next?
going to really do
What's next?
with this. That's what we'll do.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know. So you said open commentary, though. What does that mean?
About, like, what do people want to know about? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Remember
what
that
what
private public thing?
Huh? Yeah, that's why I didn't want to put it out there.
Private public thing going on.
That's why I didn't want to put it out there like that, because that don't mean that I want to talk about what they want to talk about.
Yeah, we may take the commentary or read it, but
Like somebody said podcast, right?
Right.
It was like, okay, we had a podcast previously that nobody really knows about, but we like interviewed.
yeah, couple people.
Yeah, we interviewed a couple people and talked to them about the decisions that they made in order to be creative entrepreneurs, living as artists, parents, and things of that nature. We just
Right.
never put it out, but it just, you know, we didn't put much promotion behind it. So we have some familiarity there, and we still that may be the way. No,
Who knows?
I'm open to it.
We'll see what happens.
Only a couple more days.
I know. 8 more days? No, 9 more days. Ooh,
8 or 9, something like that.
something like that.
All
All
right.
right.
This is the longest one yet.
Okay, yeah, so, all right. Peace.